Welcome to the inaugural episode of From A Schizo. I'm JC, your Schizo Affective host. I plan to regularly post around 5 minutes of ranting, and in this first episode, I'd like to share with you who I am, and next time I'll talk about why I'm doing this. First and foremost, I'm a Roman Catholic. I was baptized into Holy Mother Church in the spring of my birth, and was the first baptism of the priest whom administered the sacrament to me. I went to CCD as a child and received the sacraments of confession and First Holy Communion, soon becoming an altar server. Later on in my youth, by the end of elementary school, I stopped attending Mass, and I became non-practicing. This continued until the spring of 2017, when I started to attend Mass again. A few years earlier, I had met a priest of the parish I was baptized at, due to my grandmother being a lifelong Catholic, whom he knew from daily Mass there. We became friends and talked once in a while, even though I was non-practicing. Now he is my spiritual director and chief confessor. I will share my coming back story at a later time. I do now attend daily Mass and pray a daily rosary and will encourage all to do so. I attend the Novus Ordo as there are no extraordinary form Masses available within about a 2 hours drive. I am pretty orthodox and agree with such modern Catholic thinkers as Dr. Taylor Marshall and Bishop Athanasius Snyder. I find the Church is very helpful to schizoaffectives and schizophrenics, offering them a firm rock to stand upon amidst a sea of uncertainty, sometimes even about fundamental reality. A worldview based in the truth of Christ offers an ontological map to interpret our experiences through. The cross of the symptoms of our conditions can be carried and offered up to Christ, united in his suffering for the salvation of souls. So not only do I find Catholicism offers me a truth to cling to no matter what my disorder causes, but it also offers meaning and worth to the suffering I endure from being schizoaffective. My condition offers me a chance to participate in the redemptive act of Christ, and I am assured one day it will end. I'm a diagnosed schizoaffective with PTSD, ADHD, and generalized anxiety disorder. I think my generalized anxiety disorder is actually social anxiety disorder. I became schizoaffective as an adult and did not experience the symptoms until 2012-2013. This is what triggered my PTSD and when my anxiety began. As a youth, I experienced ADHD and what I thought was cyclothymia, which is kind of like mild bipolar. This may have been some of the schizoaffectivity rearing its head early, but I experienced none of the schizophrenic audio hallucinations I do now as an adult. Life seemed so much easier without them. I currently take 60 milligrams of Latuda for being schizoaffective, along with other medications for what I also have mental health-wise. Maybe I'll do a medication episode next. I am stable and highly functioning, not only in my own estimation, but that of others, including professionals. That being said, I still hear schizophrenic audio hallucinations daily. I'll get into this later, but the audio hallucinations are always human, always in English, rarely address me, and aren't the same voice all the time. What a strange thing to happen to you all of a sudden in adulthood. Traumatic, to say the least. Anyway, I think this is a good place to stop for now. That's a short bio on me. All my social medias are From A Schizo, and I tried to tag with that as well. Twitter, From A Schizo. Instagram, From A Schizo. TikTok, From A Schizo. Facebook, first name From A, last name Schizo. If you'd like to support me, you can go to patreon.com/FromASchizo or subscribestar.com/FromASchizo. Also be sure to check out my book, InterWhistle, a Catholic sci-fi novel, youtube.com/InterWhistle or on Twitter, InterWhistle. Thank you for your time. I'll be back soon. Pray the rosary and praise be to the Most Holy Trinity.